G'day everyone, it's Engelo Rumora here. I'm your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo, bringing you the yellow ladder tip of the day 190. And today I'm talking to you about how turnkey companies make money. Now, how a genuine turnkey company makes money. So most turnkey companies make money in this way. They buy a property for a certain price point, predominantly a distressed asset. So let's just say they buy a house for $30,000. They renovate it for $10,000 and then they sell it to you for $60,000, making a $20,000 profit. That is pretty much how a turnkey company makes money. Now, one thing that you as an investor should be worried about is not how much profit the turnkey company is making, but rather the value that you are getting from that turnkey company. The turnkey company finds the asset, buys it, renovates it, tenants it, sells it to you, and then manages it. There is a premium associated with that. If you want to go and do it yourself, by all means, go out there, spend years of establishing the right relationships and buy the distressed asset yourself and do all of the work yourself, and you're not going to have to pay a premium. Now, one thing that I do want you to look out for when you are buying a turnkey asset is make sure that you're not paying more than what it's worth. So even if you are paying more than what it's worth, it's not the end of the world, but just make sure that the property management company in place is really looking after you and your bottom line. So when you do buy this turnkey property, which you're buying for more than market value, at least whatever they've promised to you on paper in regards to the return on investment, that is what you want to be achieving in real life every single day, consistently, year on year, okay? Now, there are a few other folks out there that I'm not going to necessarily refer to them as turnkey companies because they're not. So there's a lot of folks on the East Coast and the West Coast that are sales channels. So they don't necessarily find and buy the asset and do all the legwork themselves. They just connect with an operator on the ground, for example, in Toledo or wherever it may be, and then they will white label their product. So let's say there's a local company on the ground that finds the asset, buys it, renovates it, tenants it, then the sales channel on the East Coast or the West Coast will put their name behind that product and sell it to you. Normally making a fee of $4,000 to $6,000 on average. That's kind of what I've been seeing across the broad market spectrum. And then you've got a third type of folk that I would just call them realtors, where they will work with investors, finding them properties that are on the MLS or off market, whatever it may be. They will then get you to buy these properties and introduce you to a property management company. This doesn't really work out in your best favor, guys. I haven't really seen that many scenarios working out. If you are looking at doing it all yourself, you can't just go off something that a realtor says and an introduction that he makes to a property management company. I think that there's got to be more legwork conducted because you're going to need contractors, you're going to need maintenance guys, you're going to need an eviction attorney, you're going to need an accountant. There are more pieces of the puzzle that you're going to need to figure out before you invest in such a way out of state or out of country. So that's pretty much it, guys. That summarizes my quick little tip of the day in regards to how a genuine turnkey company makes money and how anyone else selling a turnkey property or a sales channel white labeling a turnkey product, how they all make money. Oh yeah, by the way, the realtor makes money from his fees, and then the property management company makes money by nickeling and diming you to death. So that is definitely not what you want. Any questions? Give us a call. Send us an email. Check out the description below in this video. Fill out our investor application form if you want to work with Ohio Cashflow. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Engelo Rumora. I'm your favorite Australian. You guys have a great day.